Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a fastball swung on and missed, and the leadoff man is gone to open up the ball game.
It's always nice to keep a guy that has good wheels off base, and that's just what they did right there. Big strikeout, keep that guy off the base path.
In now, Corey Tate, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one. He'll enter play here up near the 340 mark. 1 home run and 4 RBIs. Now the 1-0. Cartwright, a right-hander who stands an even 6 feet. This is the final year of his current deal, so he'll be a free agent at season's end.
I'll tell you what, boys, I'd like to be this guy's agent. He's approaching free agency. He's one of the best players in our game. He's lived up to everyone's expectations, and I expect him to get absolutely paid this offseason.
And we are a long way from summer tonight, and even 40 degrees at first pitch. The 1-2. Hit hard towards center. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit.
Batting third, the first baseman, number 84.
First things first, here's a throw over, but the runner's back easily. Into the box, King, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. And he watches one dip low and inside for a ball. 1-1. Time to take a look at the umpires in this one. Behind the plate is Mike Fillmore.
Hey, D-Roll, Mike Fillmore, one of the most consistent umpires throughout the league. Both pitchers and position players love this guy.
Yeah, I think one of the best in the business. How I judge a good teammate is every day he opens that door. Is he consistent? Can I count on him? Mike Fillmore is the exact same way behind the dish.
Ready with the 1-1. And they pitch out here, but nothing's happening. Ball 2. Tate stands at first with 1 out. On a good pitch there, had him stretching to get out there, and it's 2-2 now.
Usually you see chases outside the zone on off-speed stuff like sliders, breaking balls, and changeups. But to chase a fastball that far outside the zone tells me this hitter's not seeing it well at all.
And another throw over, keeping particularly close tabs on him. The 2-2 pitch. Here's a fly ball, well hit. Right fielder giving chase. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning.
Batting fourth, the designated hitter, Todd Alexander.
Next will be the designated hitter, Todd Alexander, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. As a look, now the pitch. And he misses inside with that one, ball 1. The 1-0 home misses for the second ball. 2 out with the man at first. 3-0 now.
If I'm managing this hitter right here, he doesn't even have to look down at the third base coach. You know he's got the green light. He's one of the best hitters in your lineup.
3-0 pitch. And this pitch misses for ball 4. So that's going to move a runner into scoring position now with 2 away.
He did not want to let the hitter off the hook with 2 outs, and now he's got a runner in scoring position to deal with.
Set to get his evening at the plate started, Nicholas Velasquez. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. The set and the 1-0. High in the air out towards shallow right. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Ben Black, the Mississippi native, will be on the mound in this one. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, Matty V, a little bit of a mixed bag with this guy. An ERA of over 4 in his last 3 starts. He's either been really good or really bad, and recently he's been more bad than good. It'll be interesting to see if he can turn it around and pitch better in this one here today.
So digging in now, Eddie Flores. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. The pitch. Down the left field line and deep. And this will wind up a foul ball. It's taken. Now it's 0-2. A ball and 2 strikes now.
Hey, that 0-2 fastball wasn't even close, but I'm hit right now. I'm still sitting on that heater.
The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. Good job of making him chase a pitch for the strikeout there.
Yeah, Matt, that's the advantage of getting ahead in the count. You can really force hitters to expand their zone and protect. And when they're in that mode, getting them to go after a pitch they can't do much with becomes a lot easier.
So now to the plate, Junior Johnson. 0-1 the count. Now a swing and a fly ball. And no one will track it down. Looking for back-to-back Ks to start the game. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away.
The main job of the number 1 and 2 hitters is to set the middle of the order up with an opportunity to do some damage. So when you strike both of them out, you're putting yourself in a pretty good position to make it through the teeth of the lineup without a whole lot of stress.
Standing in now, Todd Boswell, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. That average for him sitting at .345. 4 home runs and 14 driven in. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
Back-to-back strikeouts in the first right here. Pitcher is setting the tone, pounding the zone.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch.
I got the count 1-2.
Waved at and missed for the 3rd out. Not much of a chance at hitting that one, and the inning is over. second inning set to go, and stepping in the long ball threat, Jaylen Brown. Here comes the first pitch. Bouncer up the middle. And this will find its way into center field for a leadoff single.
There's a hard hit ground ball. Pitcher not able to get a glove on it. Hard single up the middle.
Yeah, watch your lips right there, Dan. Sent it back right where it came from.
At the plate now, Jalen Hurt. He offers at it and hits it in the air to left. Superbone will settle under it to make the play for the first out, as the runner will have to head back to first.
Batting eighth, the left fielder, Mackenzie Van Poppel.
So coming to the plate, Mackenzie Van Poppel, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. First pitch on its way. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike one. Van Poppel is usually a right fielder, but he's playing in left field today. And low, it's a ball and a strike. One and two.
Good thing he didn't make contact with that pitch. Only thing he could do is probably hit that on the ground. It could be a double play ball.
The 1-2. Runner at first here, one man out. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. He stays alive, still 2-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And he lays off, so it's full now, 3-2. And the payoff pitch on pitch number 10 is the one that finally does it, as he strikes out after a long battle here.
Batting ninth.
So stepping in, Fred Blair. He'll get to take his first cuts here. From the stretch. Fouled away. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. So much of this game is situational hitting, guys. Nice job there.
Yeah, you've got to find a way to pick your teammates up when you're given the chance. And he doesn't try to do too much right here. He just takes what's there. Safely on second, and his buddy is high-fiving teammates in the dugout.
To the plate now, Desmond Lazeri, as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. Runner in scoring position with two gone. He's set. The 0-1.
Nope.
Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1. Here's the 1-1. Hit hard on the ground to second. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. But a run will score in the inning on this RBI double. On to the bottom of inning number 2. The Kings are out on top 1-0. Last half of the second set to go, and standing in is the DH, Percy Hopkins. Here comes the first pitch. They haven't played perfectly as it's hit on the ground. And that's the first out.
Batting fifth, the third baseman, Trevor Lyon.
Now to the plate, Trevor Lyon. He had a homer in the ballgame yesterday afternoon. First pitch of the at-bat. Ball 1.
Oh, that's just out.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Hit down the line at first, but a foul ball, 1-1. Here it comes. And here's a fastball, not close, as he runs it to 2-1 now. Here's a big swing and a miss on the fastball, 2-2. 1 out, nobody on. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Chad Looper will be next. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. This is on the ground over to first. Reined in on to first, and there are 2 down.
Good pitch right there to run the two-seamer in on his hands and bunch him up. And an easy ground ball is the result.
In now, Chad Looper. Day off for him yesterday, but back out there for this one. Here's the first pitch to him.
Ball.
In there, 1-2 now. Now here's the pitch. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. And it's fouled away. Almost got him to go around, but instead it's ball 3. Good swing just a little early, and he'll see another payoff pitch. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. And this one misses high for ball 4, and they have themselves a 2-out base runner.
Batting seventh, the left fielder.
Ready now, Nathan Superbone, and we'll see if they can make him pay for the 2-out walk. Always considered a big no-no, of course. First pitch coming, here it is.
Yep, that ball went out.
Hey, I know the tying runs at first right here, but if the pitcher on the mound executes, keeps the ball in play, I think good things are going to happen.
Swung on and missed. 1-1. A runner on first with 2 away. Outside, 2-1.
Big sweeping breaking ball right there. Good pitch. But if he wants to get him to swing at it, he'll have to bring it in a little bit closer to the strike zone.
Set to deliver on 2-1. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Center fielder giving chase. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Top of the third set to get underway, and next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Corey Tate. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And they start him out with a slider. Good spot, but he doesn't get the call. 1-0. And a fastball here that's taken for ball 2. And now a called strike that time as the zone expands a bit here. It's 2-1 now. Now the pitch. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Left fielder is on the move. And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. And with that, we'll give you a quick look at our current standings in the AL East. Stepping up to the plate, King 0 for 1 here in the early going. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Count 1-0.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. I'll straighten him up there on that fastball. It's 1-2 now.
With the way this guy's throwing on the mound, you cannot be chasing. You have to set your sights a little bit lower and control the strike zone.
The 1-2.
I got to count 2-2.
Man, this guy's a grinder. Fouls off good pitches and doesn't seem to swing at the ones just off the corner. This guy's a pitcher's nightmare.
The 2-2. Snatched out of midair at first base for out number 2.
The batter, number 8, designated hitter, Todd Alexander.
Digging in to try it again, Todd Alexander. He drew a walk his first time up. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Alexander brings a ton of pop to the plate with him, particularly against right-handed pitching. Some guys don't drive the ball as well when facing a pitcher who throws from the same side that they swing the bat, but that's certainly not the case here.
Yeah, this guy just absolutely hammers right-handed pitching. You know, some guys like the ball in, coming towards them, and that's exactly what the righty-on-righty matchup presents itself. A two-seamer in, a four-seamer that leaks out over the plate, a hanging breaking ball. This guy seems to absolutely hammer those.
Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. 2 out, nobody on. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. Bottom of the 3rd now, and standing in the outfielder, St. Odd. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Inside, ball 1.
Pretty good pitch right there. Fastball in off the plate. One of the things you want to do as a pitcher, try to stand those hitters up.
The 1-0 home. Fouled off. 1-1 is taken for ball 2.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone. That's one you normally pop right up.
High and deep down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. And a full count as that misses. It's 3-2 now.
Looked like he tried to elevate a fastball on that 2-2 pitch there, but kind of overdid it. With a pitch that high, it's pretty easy to lay off if you're the hitter.
And good patience exercised as he works out the walk to lead off the home half of the 3rd.
They haven't been able to register a hit against this guy, but at least they have a base runner here. We'll see if that leads to something.
Stepping up now, Orlando Nunez. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. From the stretch.
Nope.
A runner at first with no outs here. Pops this one up. Velasquez backs up a bit and he takes charge for the first out.
The batter number 24, second baseman, Eddie Flores.
Now at the plate, Eddie Flores. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. He's set. Here it comes. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Flores, 30 years of age. This is his 12th season in the big league, so he's put together a really nice career to this point. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Van Poppel is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first.
Now batting, shortstop, Junior Johnson.
At the plate, Junior Johnson. First pitch on its way. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Well, he kind of tipped his hand right there. His approach is obviously sitting on the off speed because he was so late on that first pitch heater.
Oh, 1 count. Here's the pitch.
Ball, that's out.
And he comes back with a fastball. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. New inning set to get underway, and set to go is the second baseman, Nicholas Velasquez.
Nicholas.
Here's the first pitch to him.
You rarely see a pitcher of this quality throw one right down the middle, and man, as a hitter, probably a good chance you're not going to see that pitch again.
And it's quickly 0-2. Too high. 1-2.
Well, tried to throw a high fastball right by him there. Didn't work, but now we'll see if that sets up some different options. Wouldn't be surprised to see a good slider down and away right here.
Fastball well outside. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
And he fouls this one off. Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3.
You can certainly tell at bats like this one frustrate the heck out of a pitcher, but you got to find a way to stay composed and execute your plan.
Is put in play to the right side of the infield. Scooped up. Throw to first in time. One gone here in the 4th.
The catcher, number 4, Jalen Brown.
Digging in now, Jalen Brown. He reached on a single in his first try. And now pitch on the way. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. And, oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
And with that double, he's 2 for 2 and halfway to the cycle. Gave it a good ride, and that's the second time he's barreled up the ball. So he's seeing the ball really well. See if his teammates can pick him up and bring him home now.
Into the box now, Jalen Hurt, as he'll take a look at ball 1. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Now the 1-0 is taken, strike 1. Now the 1-1 pitch is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2. 1 out and a runner on second base. And a wave and a miss on a ball that was way out of the strike zone. There are 2 away now.
Wow, that's the case right there where a pitcher knows this guy's up there. He's in swing mode. That pitch wasn't even close to the strike zone, and he still swung at it.
Stepping in now, Mackenzie Van Poppel. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And this is a fastball that's right on the black, but ruled a ball. It's 2-0 now.
You can see this guy's more focused at the plate right now. In that first AB, he went down on strikes.
The 2-0 pitch.
That's ball 3.
Fred Blair would be next. Ready with the 3-0. And that misses, ball 4, so it's first and second now with 2 out.
3 of those pitches were definitely out of the zone, but that last pitch looked pretty darn good to me. You're not usually going to get many favorable calls on 3-0, though. You have to earn that spot.
Trying to pick things up where we left off, Fred Blair. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. He's set and the pitch. First pitch here misses wide, 1-0. 2 men are on with 2 men out. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Center fielder looking up at the track, the wall, gone. So a 3-run shot to right center field. 4th home run here in the early going as they move on top 4-0.
That's one of those pitches you wish you could take back as soon as it leaves your hand. But guess what? There are no delete or rewind buttons in baseball. That's a mistake, and it was a good job by his opponent to make him pay for it.
Now batting.
At the plate, Desmond Lazari, as he takes a called strike at the knees. It's 0-1.
Hey, it's been a little bit of a rough outing for this guy in this one so far. And one thing you can look at if you want to get really picky, less than 60% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
Liner towards second. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit.
The center fielder, number 33, Corey Tate.
For the first pitch, a check at first. And a dive, but he's back in there. In now, Corey Tate, fouled away. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. On its way is pitch number 75. Ball 1.
That's a great call right there. Fastball away with a guy who's got some jets on first base. Almost like a hybrid pitch out. Great for a catcher if that guy's running. Easy transfer throw to second base.
The 1-1 is a fastball that misses.
Well, I think he just kind of lost focus on the mound right there. It's clearly not going his way, and he's thinking more about that than the task at hand. And right now he needs to think about this hitter.
3 runs already home here. Ball 3.
You look in the dugout, you can tell that manager's getting ready to come out on that top step. If he doesn't get out of this situation right here, and it's a tough one, I think the bullpen comes in.
The 3-1 pitch. And a good at-bat that time as he lays off for ball 4. And as a result, that'll move a runner up into scoring position now with 2 away.
What's the saying? When you find yourself in a hole, the first thing you should do is stop digging. Well, the guy on the bump obviously hasn't heard that one.
Standing in, King. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. Here comes the first pitch.
Ball 1, no strike.
Now the 1-0 is taken high above the zone.
2-0.
A time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
Now the 2-0 home. Too high, and it's 3-0.
It's one thing to get hit around, but it's far worse when you're getting yourself into trouble by not throwing strikes. Every pitcher's been there, but it doesn't make it any less frustrating or unacceptable.
High and deep down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. 2 down, runners at first and second. That's in there, and it'll run the count to full 3-2. Ready to deliver the full count pitch. Grounded down the third baseline. A swing and a ground ball to third. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. And the runner is in from second. The tag, and they'll get him at second. And with that, the side is retired. But 4 runs score in the inning, 3 coming right here on the 3-run home run. Bottom of the 4th coming up. The Kings lead this one 5-0. So now to the plate, Todd Boswell. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now the 1-0. And there's a line drive, base hit to left field. So it's a base knock to lead off their half of the 4th.
Last pitch was a fastball, tries to double up with the same piece of cheese, and it gets turned around. Nice piece of hitting.
To the plate now, Percy Hopkins. Pitch out, nothing doing. The 1-0.
Outside, that's the ball.
That can be one of the downfalls of pitching out. It puts you behind in the count, and if you throw another ball, you're kind of in a difficult spot.
From the belt, kicks and deals. Had him hacking at the 2-0 change, and it's back to 2-1.
That's exactly the pitch you don't want to be chasing in these situations. He's going to keep that ball down below the hollow of the knee, try and get you to ground into a double play. You have to set your sights at least belt high.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. And that one finds the target on the outside corner, 2-2. Way inside with that one, a pretty easy take there. Nobody out, runner on first. Slowly hit to first. I don't think they can get 2. There's one. Return throw is in time, and what do you know, they do get the double play.
That's good athleticism here by the pitcher getting off the mound. He gets the ball to first and then hustles his way over to the bag to help him wrap up the tough 3-6-1 double play.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Trevor Lyon. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And that misses for ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he looks at a changeup in there, 1-1. Line to the right side, but a foul ball. The 1-2. Freezes him, a strikeout looking. Bob Stark will come on out of the bullpen as he'll be appearing in his 3rd game this season. Already ready to go in the top of the 5th. And striding forward, the designated hitter, Todd Alexander.
Alexander.
First pitch of the at-bat. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. That's down into left center for a base hit.
Boy, after that base knock right there, D-Roll, he extends his hitting streak to 7 games.
Yeah, and you can tell he's made some necessary adjustments at the plate. Anytime you're getting a knock every day of the week, you're doing things right. He's keeping that front shoulder tucked, staying inside the ball, not trying to do too much.
Nicholas Velasquez stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. A runner at first with no outs here. And this one's in the dirt. And the runner will stay put, but the count moves to 2-0. Action in the bullpen now as a right-hander begins to throw out there. Two-0 count. The pitch. Hit on the ground out to short. Fielded cleanly. One there. On to first, and they get them both. So base is empty now after the double play. Next, the dangerous power threat, Jalen Brown. Here comes the first pitch.
Count 1-0.
2 out, nobody on. Line down the left field line. But this is going to get foul. Pitch on the way.
He might have to look for a different way to put this guy away on 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times, so he might be looking for it.
This is on the ground over to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Digging in for his second at-bat, Chad Looper. He'll start things out here in the home 5th, and it's been tough sledding for this lineup through the first half of the game.
Yeah, they haven't had any momentum going to the plate so far in this one, Matt. They need something to break their way and wake them up a bit.
Be nice to get these fans involved at some point as well. Here's the pitch.
1-0.
The 1-0. A swing and a miss, strike 1.
Ball, 1 strike.
Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now. Swing and a miss, and he'll start the fifth the same way he ended the fourth, with a punch out, one away.
One of the toughest pitches to hit, the straight changeup, right? El Cambio. Hadn't seen it in that entire at bat. And what happens? Gets the string pulled on him right there. Had no chance to put that ball in play.
Into the box now, Nathan Superbone. So he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1.
Man, this guy's really pitched well so far, attacking the strike zone, and he's really kept these hitters off balance.
And now a slider in there for a called third strike, and there are two gone now.
2 up, 2 down on strikes in this inning. He looks really sharp out there, guys.
Standing in now, Heath St. Odd. And it's fouled away. St. Odd, a California-born ball player. This is his 10th season at the major league level, so almost a decade, which is quite an accomplishment. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Ready once again, Jalen Hurt. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. First offering on its way.
Ball 1, no strike.
He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Swung on, but it's pulled foul wide of third. The 1-1. Chopper down the third baseline, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. Right side hit hard, and that is through into right field for a single.
Dan, after that base hit, he's extended his hit streak to 9 games, and you know he wants double digits.
Oh, there's no question about it. Listen, anybody can get a 9-game hitting streak, but when you call your buddies or send out a text message and say, hey, I'm about in double digits, so 9 games is nothing to sneeze at, but he'd love to get it to 10.
It was a walk in his last trip. The 0-1 delivery. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike.
1-1.
Nobody out, runner on first. Now an off-speed pitch gets the outside. It's a called strike. The 1-2. Hit in the air down the right field line. Right fielder giving chase. Oh, and a great diving catch for the first down.
First baseman. Blair.
Digging in and looking for more, Fred Blair. Already a home run and a double for him in this one.
And hey, it was a breaking ball to boot. This guy's a pretty good off-speed hitter. You could tell by that last at-bat he wasn't fooled at all. He sat back, waited, got the breaking ball, and didn't miss it.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And they go right after him on the inside corner for strike one. Runners on first with one down. And he falls behind 0-2. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone.
Pretty textbook pitching right there. Jump ahead in the count 0-2 and then start working outside the zone. Easier said than done, but that's the way you do it.
Into the box, Desmond Lazeri, as the sinker to him finds the zone for strike 1. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. He's set. Here's the 0-1.
Nope. That's inside.
2 out with the man at first. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1 and 2. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2 and 2. Now a throw over, just keeping him close. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Now at the plate, Orlando Nunez will start things out in their half of the 6th as they look to shake things up here for a lineup that, quite frankly, has been non-existent to date.
No doubt about that. They've been completely overmatched to this point. 1 hit through 5 innings. I mean, what else can you say about the pitching they faced other than it's been fantastic? We'll see if that continues as we approach the later inning.
First pitch on its way. Strike taken up in the zone.
Shocked he didn't let it fly right there. Usually you're looking for a fastball elevated to get the party started.
The 0-1 pitch.
Ball back outside.
And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ball game.
Now back.
So the batting order turns over now and set to go. Eddie Flores. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Count 1-0. Whoa, that's down.
Now the 2-0 home. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0. And he'll just float a change in here now for a strike. 1 out, nobody on. Line towards center field. And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1 for 3 game so far.
Well, that's only the 2nd hit he's given up tonight, and the first one didn't do any damage. So he's not sweating this one at all. They haven't been able to string anything together.
Now in the box, Junior Johnson. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, in today's game, certainly don't get completely reprimanded for too many strikeouts, but No one likes to go down looking. Expect him to be a little bit more aggressive at the dish this AB.
From the belt, the pitch.
At the ball. Ball one, no strike.
The 1-0 delivery. Now a ball lined to the left side. But this will be a foul ball.
He got the fastball where he wanted and just pulled off of it.
Now the 1-1 pitch. A bullet to first base. And now they'll tag him out between first and second. It's a double play, and the inning is over. So no runs on one base hit, no errors, and no one left on. 7th inning coming up. The Kings on top 5-0. Stepping in, Corey Kate.
Leading off for the Kings, the center fielder, Corey Kate.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hit to short. He's got it. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
Now batting, number 84.
Now batting, King. First pitch of the at-bat.
Ball one.
Curveball taken outside to begin the at-bat. Ball 1. Right-hander starts to loosen out in the bullpen now. The 1-0.
2-0.
I'd be real surprised if he goes back out away there on the mound. This is a count for a fastball challenge, and we'll see if he's ready for it in the box.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Now a hard liner, but foul.
Ball
Just
three.
low that time with the heavy sinker as it's ruled ball 3.
We all know this guy is a great hitter. In a 3-1 count, this is just what he's looking for. He loves to hit when the count's in his favor like this.
Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. Ready now with the payoff pitch. And right into the shift. But this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. Payoff pitch one more time. He loses him on ball 4.
Well, the reason power hitters generally draw more walks than other guys is exactly what we saw right there. Pitchers work around them and nibble the corners a lot more so they don't get burned. He made some good pitches, but he just couldn't get him to chase enough out of the zone.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Todd Alexander. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. From the stretch.
1-0.
And when you're already down 5, the last thing you want to do is fall behind in the count when you're on the mound. That's not going to do anything to help you get back into this thing.
The 1-0 home. Swing and a line drive. Foul. Here's the 1-1 delivery.
Hey, that's a great job by the pitcher right there, stealing a strike with that get-me-over breaking ball, and now he can get a little nastier with it in the dirt.
The 1-2.
Oh, that's it.
Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full 3-2.
Back-to-back sliders in on the hands. He didn't handle it real well at all in the previous pitch, so why not come right back with it again? Better job of laying off that one, though.
Now the 3-2 pitch. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Left fielder giving chase. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now.
The batter, number 9, second baseman, Nicholas Velasquez.
At the plate, Nicholas Velasquez. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. In the dirt here, and a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. A runner on first with 2 away. And this is yanked hard down the left field line. And that gets down, and we'll see if that's extra bases. And now it'll kick around in the corner. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double.
The catcher, number 4, Jalen Brown.
Max Owings trots in from the bullpen here as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 away.
Owings.
Riding in once again, Jalen Brown. He hits here in a spot where he might be able to put this one out of reach.
Yeah, Matt, down 5, another run across here could very well put the nail in the coffin. Mentally, they might still feel like they've got a shot if they can get out of this jam, though.
First pitch on its way.
Nope.
Too low, 1-0. Runners at second and third with 2 gone.
Ball 2.
Perhaps a little low there. It's 2-0.
2 balls, no
That's
strikes.
where he wants that sinker to end up, but that was a nice job of laying off.
Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. 3-0 now. And he misses ball 4. So he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces.
It was obvious when the count ran to 2-0 that they were not going to give this guy anything to hit. Sometimes you have to pick your battles, and they're going to try their luck with the next hitter.
Ready for another chance? Jalen Hurt. He singled his last time up.
Yeah, Matty, pressure's off right now. He extended his hitting streak that last plate appearance. Now he gets to get back into his zone, work on his craft.
1 run scores. As he arrives at second without a play, as they also score a pair of runs on the play.
Yeah, with the bases loaded, he didn't walk a run in, so instead he makes the cardinal mistake of putting it right in the heart of the plate. And when you do that, you're going to pay the price, and that's exactly what happens with a 2 RBI double.
At the plate now, Mackenzie Van Poppel, as he'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. The 1-0 is a ball below the zone. Two and 1 after the foul ball there. That's bounced foul. It's 2 and 2. Looking to minimize the damage here. Full count now, 3 and 2.
Now on 3 and 2 as a pitcher, you've got to go with the pitch that you feel most comfortable throwing with.
Here's the payoff pitch. Hit back up the middle. Reined in. On to first, and that'll do it as they manage to not let this inning get out of hand. So it's 2 runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 men left on base. We'll move on now to the bottom half of the 7th. Get up and stretch. England leads it 7-0. Last half of the 7th here, and next to bat will be the outfielder, Todd Boswell.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
The 1-0.
Hey.
He ties him up with a fastball inside, 1-2.
Even though we're late into this ball game, this guy's velo is still top notch. This guy's a horse.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Fouled off. Here's another 1-2.
Nope.
Most good pitchers know that they have to work inside and sometimes even come off the plate to keep hitters from getting comfortable up there. I think that was part of the intent with that last pitch.
The 2-2. A full count, 3 balls and 2 strikes. Pops this one up. King in foul ground, and no one will get this one.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
And another foul ball.
Hey, this is a heck of a battle right here. Long AB. You know what? They find themselves still facing a starter. If they would have had some ABs like this earlier in the game, I think they get into the bullpen by this time.
Oh, and this is hit high and deep out to left. A leap, but it's off his glove. And now over the wall. And this is going to be ruled a home run. A solo shot here to left. Home run number 5 on the year. And they're now on the board, though still well behind.
Oh, and that was really close to a long out. The left fielder had a beat on it, and he gave it a great effort, but he couldn't quite bring it back. Instead, it's a trip around the bases.
Now batting, the
At the plate, Percy Hopkins.
Hopkins.
As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Maybe a little jumpy there as he swings through the fastball.
Nice adjustment out on the mound. Overthrew the first one a little bit, but got on top and let that ball rip right out in front of him.
Bases are empty here, nobody out. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And he punches out another one. Make it 9 for the ball game.
Now
Into the box, Trevor Lyon.
Trevor Lyon.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And a ball, 1-0. 1 out, nobody on. One and one.
1-1.
Now here's the pitch. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Well, he's done a real nice job with that breaking ball in this start. That's not the first time he's locked a guy up with it.
Here now the 2-2. Doesn't get the zone. Count full now.
Keep in mind, people, the longer the at-bat, the higher the likelihood that this becomes his last inning.
Ready to deliver the full count pitch. Bases are empty, one man out. And he looks at one that misses, and that's an excellent job of making his man throw a lot of pitches as he toughs out a walk.
Now back, first baseman, Chad
So
Looper.
striding forward now, Chad Looper. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Didn't quite catch the zone there, ball one. Some action out in the bullpen, couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. Runner at first here, one man out. And he takes a cold strike one.
Wow, I can't believe the hitter took that one. The pitcher absolutely got away with a hanger.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And he comes back with a fastball. 1-2 now. Yanked on the ground down the line. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. And he struck him out. So double digits now. 10 strikeouts for him thus far.
Well, that's just a quality pitch right there. The location was excellent because if it's put in play, there's a good chance it's on the ground for a double play. And hey, a strikeout always works too.
In now, Nathan Superbone as the first pitch misses high and inside for ball one. No hits to this point. The 1-0 is laid off, but in there for strike one. Two out with the man at first. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. And he fouls this one off. Here's a fastball in on the fist, and that'll even things up at 2-2.
This right-handed pitcher, his bread and butter is that two-seamer, and he loves to throw it inside.
Down the left field line and deep. And this will wind up a foul ball. The 2-2 one more time is laid off and the count runs full.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. Lots of possible outcomes on this pitch.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Left fielder giving chase. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. So it may be too little too late, but they're on the board here in the late going. We'll march on to the 8th. It's now 7-1. Digging in, Fred Blair. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8.
Where?
Here comes the first pitch. Laid off, but a called strike as that caught the outside. Fouled away. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Hey, the fish ain't biting there on that 0-2 breaking ball, but you got to be careful because this pitcher might throw him another one.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Man, this at bat has changed quickly from 0-2 now to 2-2. A good job of plate discipline by this hitter, not chasing those pitches just off the plate.
Pitch on the way. Oh, and there's the good curveball as he's set down on strikes for the second time here tonight. Time to bring you up to date on the numbers for our 2 starters. It's our starter comparison, and the hometown 9 have had trouble generating much by way of hits, as you can see by the left side of your screen. At the plate, Desmond Lazeri. He's 1 for 4 for the game. First pitch on its way. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call.
Love the high heater right there to raise the hitter's sights. Let's see if he buries something in the dirt right here.
Pulled toward right center field. Long run for the right fielder. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. So striding in, Corey Kate. Here's the first pitch to him.
0-1.
This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2.
Hey, with 2 outs in the number 2 hole, you're just trying to get on. You got the big boys coming up behind you.
Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1.
Well, that's not where he wanted that curveball. It kind of backed up and stayed in. That can be effective sometimes, but it usually doesn't have the same hard bite.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Ball 2.
2 strikes.
Just hung in there on that one. Another try at 2-2.
Full count.
If you're at the plate right now, you have to realize who's on deck. I guarantee you something's over the heart of the plate. You have to be aggressive in the zone right here.
Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. And this one runs in on him as he can't get his arms extended. A great pitch there, and the inning is over. Buck Ponder is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Bottom of the inning now, and digging in is the outfielder, Keith St. Odd.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Set to deliver the 0-1.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. And he got him. And there's a final look at the numbers for the starter in this one. He was on point from the get-go this evening.
Matty V, really a solid performance. 7 strong innings pitched, in line for the win. Needs some help for the bullpen to close this one out.
Stepping in now, Orlando Nunez. A ball and no strikes.
Count 1-0.
The 1-0. Action in the bullpen now as a right-hander begins to throw out there. One out, nobody on. A ball and 2 strikes.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone.
No problems for him on the mound since he's come out of the pen to start this inning. That's back-to-back Ks, and he's making it look pretty easy. This has the makings of a good outing so far.
So now to the plate, Eddie Flores, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. The windup and the 0-1. Now a swing at a ball popped in the air back behind short. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Orlando Reyes enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is. Stepping into the box, King.
The first baseman, number 84.
Here comes the first pitch.
0-1.
Here's the pitch. Shot toward right center. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon.
Nice piece of hitting right there. He obviously recognized cutter away, stayed inside it, and was able to drive it the other way.
Alexander.
Into the box now, Todd Alexander, as he gets a good curveball here to start the at-bat. It's strike 1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. A 1 count. Here's the pitch.
That's a ball. 1 ball, 2
Definitely
strikes.
not what you're trying to do here. 0-2 with a curveball. You see a lot of guys elevate a fastball like that in this situation, but a curve like that is just asking to get punished.
Late making contact on that swing, and will do it again on 1 and 2. Has a look, now the pitch.
Ball 2. I got to count 2-2. Three balls, 2 strikes.
Pretty easy pitch to lay off there, 2-2. Not even close to being in the strike zone. He made it easy for the hitter in that one.
And it's fouled away. That misses. So a single and a walk, and it's 1st and 2nd with nobody out.
Always tough to issue a free pass, but especially troublesome when you give up a single right before that to start the inning. We'll see if he can figure out a way to wiggle out of this.
Into the box now, Nicholas Velasquez. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, it's been an offensive explosion for him today. There's a fight at the bat rack. Everyone seems to be putting barrel on baseball in this lineup.
And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Front door curve is taken. Strike 2.
No ball, 2 strikes.
First and second here with nobody out. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive.
He was looking for a swing and a miss breaker right there, but left that one in the zone that got fouled off.
Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes.
1 and 2.
Fastball well outside. Popped up, and this is going to wind up a foul ball. None out, runners at first and second. On the ground to second base. This could be 2. To second for 1. Relay throw, but it'll be too late as he's well safe at first.
That was kind of a high degree of difficulty play that time. You see the off-balance throw to second base, and he couldn't get a lot on it, but they did get the out.
Standing in, Jalen Brown. And he's got runners at the corners here with only 1 gone. Here's a look over to first. Back in standing. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Sometimes guys get a little less aggressive pitching with a couple runners on base, but not here. That was 2 good fastballs to take control of the bat and get the count to 0-2.
Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away.
Boy, there's nothing like seeing a good power pitcher that has a good fastball. And what does he do? He just throws this good fastball right by, brings the express. No chance to put that ball in play.
Into the box, Jalen Hurt, as he'll take a breaking ball too low, and it's 1-0. It's been a 2-for-4 effort for him so far in the ballgame. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch.
When you're down 6 on the mound, you got to at least throw strikes here.
Runners at the corners, 2 men out. Now a throw over to first. Don't want to forget about it. Two-0 count. The pitch is in there for strike 1. Now the 2-1. Taken, strike 2.
2-2 count.
curveball bounces here, but a good job behind the plate to keep it at arm's length. He's set, and the payoff pitch. And there's strike three, so we'll see now if they can manage to hold on to this huge lead as the side is retired. Back-to-back strikeouts keep them out of danger. We're back with more on this Monday night after this. Now at the plate, Junior Johnson. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit.
Johnson.
First pitch on its way.
Ball one, no strike.
The 1-0 home. Soft liner toward short. And there's one gone to start the bottom of the ninth.
The right fielder, number 66. Todd Boswell.
Striding into the box, Todd Boswell.
Well, you don't see this very often, Matty B. A two-strike straight changeup. But this guy changeup is one of the best in the league. We'll see if he tries that different approach this time, and maybe if he gets to 2 strikes, try to use the fastball a little bit more than that straight changeup.
No balls and a strike to count. And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1.
Good fastball there. Didn't get the swing, but the guy at the plate isn't someone who chases many bad pitches.
Fouled off. Fastball, and ooh, that ran in and drilled him.
Well, I bet the manager breathed a sigh of relief when he saw he wasn't hurt that badly. The last thing they can afford to lose is a guy like that for any length of time.
To the plate now is the designated hitter, Percy Hopkins. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. The 0-1. Strike 2 called on the inner half. 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Ripped down the line, but this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. And he struck him out. Second time tonight now that he's been set down on strikes.
Yeah, as they say, there's a hole in his swing in that location, so a good job there of exploiting that. That can be real hard for some guys to overcome when teams start figuring out what locations you just can't handle.
To the plate now, Trevor Lyon, as he'll look at a fastball in there on the outer half. It's 0-1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Now the 0-1. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Now the 1-1 pitch. Weak grounder down the first baseline. But this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes.
Great take right there, but the last thing you want to do is be called out on strikes to end the game.
A runner on first with 2 away. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Yeah, that's what you want to do when you're playing on the road. Take it right to the home squad and get a win. Now the pressure is off. If they get one of the next two, the series is theirs.
7-1 the final score in tonight's. The Kings took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very end. Ben Black earns his first win of the season as he racked up 10 strikeouts in the effort. Vince Cartwright was only able to work 4 innings as he takes the loss. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Fans, our final line score. First, for the victorious visiting team, 7 runs on 12 hits. No errors. They left 10 men on base. For the home team, 1 run on 3 hits. No errors. They left 5 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours exactly. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.